Hello, hi guys! Welcome back with the second Sudoku we have here in this additional of today's newspaper on Friday. Yes, it's Friday, almost weekend, Friday, July the 30th, 2021. We have here 6 puzzles. Letter Sudoku, Sudoku with 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, tectonic, and a binary. But half of them, 3 of them, I will do. Only 3, not all of them, but only 3 I will solve, because today I've also solved the heavy and the light Sudoku, so it will be too much for me, so only 3 I will solve, 3 Sudokus or puzzles. Sudoku with 3 stars, 4 stars, and a tectonic I will solve. But first, we will solve this baby, and this one will be number 3174. Before I start, I always count the printed digits. This one has 24 printed digits. Alright, so let's get started. Let me scan the puzzle. 3 sevens, 2 twos, 1, 2, 3, 4 threes, 1 4, 2 fives, 4 sixes, 2 nines, 4 ones. Alright, so let me start with 1 in this column, 1 in the middle column, so the column next, the only place for the 1 should be there. Then we have a 1 in this row, the first row, 1 in the second row, so in the third row, the row below, the only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see there 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there. Okay, how about the 6 in the last column, 6 in the column next, so in that column, the only place for the 6 should be there. 6 in this row, 6 in the row below, so in the last row, the only place for the 6 should be here. 6 in the third row, 6 in the second row, so in the first row, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. We see there 6, no 6 there, 6 should be here. Okay. 6 in the third column, 6 in the first column, so in the column between, the second column, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. We see there 6, no 6 there, 6 should be here. 6 in this row, 6 in the middle row, so row below, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. We see there 6, no 6 there, 6 should be here, and all the 6s are used. I can see this is number 1, number 6. Alright. Then 4 missing numbers in this big square. 2 of those missing numbers are the 4 and the 5. We have a 4 and a 5 in the first row, so no 4 and a 5 in these 2 boxes. The 4 and the 5 goes in those 2 boxes as a pair. 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5. We see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be here. And the 4 goes there. 4 in this row, 4 in the second row. So in the third row, the only place for the 4 should be there. 2 numbers left in the third row, 1, 2, the 3 is missing, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 3 and 8, 3 and 8. We see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be here, and 8 goes there. 2 numbers left in this big square. For the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9. 7 and a 9. Let me mark those 2 boxes, 7 and a 9. 2 missing numbers in this big square. 1, 2 is missing, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 and 8, 2 and 8. Let me mark those 2 boxes, 2 and 8. That means in the first row, we have here 2 and an 8. So the other pair should be the 7 and the 9. 7 and the 9. And look, we have a 7 there. No 7 there. 7 should be here. And the 9 goes there. 1 box left in this big square for the number 9. 2 boxes left in this big square for the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 7 and 8. We see here 7. No 7 there. 7 should be here and 8 goes there. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing numbers in this big square. One of the missing numbers is 7. We see here 7, no 7 in these 3 boxes. There, 7, no 7 in those 2 boxes. So 1 box left for the 7 should be there. 4 missing numbers now in this big square. One of the missing numbers is 4. We see here 4, no 4 in these 3 boxes. So 1 box left for the 4 should be there. Alright. 2, 8, 5, okay. So we have a 3 in this column, 3 in that column. So the column be 3 in the middle column. The only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We see there 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. 3 in this row, 3 in the middle row. So the row below, the only place for the 3 should be there. 3 in this third column, 3 in the second column. So in the first column, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We see there 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. 3 in the last column, 3 in the column next. So in that column, the only 3 places for the 3 should be here, here, or there. We see there 3, no 3 there. Here 3, no 3 there. The only place for the 3 should be there. One moment. Alright, I'm back again. Sorry for the interruption. Someone was in the front of the door. Yes, in front the door. Front door, yes. Let me see. How about do we have all the 3s? Let me check, and all the 3s are used. I can see. Yes, digit number 2, number 3. Yeah. 9. I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. What are those 3 missing numbers? 1, 2 is missing. 3, 4, 5 is missing. 2, 5, 8. 2, 5, 8. We have 1 number left in the middle column. 2, 5, 8. I think the 9. This should be a 9. 9 in this column, 9 in that column. So the column between the middle column. The only place for the 9 should be there. So we have a 9 in the first column, 9 in the second column. So in the third column, the only 2 places for the 9 should be here or there. We see there 9, no 9 there, 9 should be there. 1 in this column, 1 in the second column. So in the third column, the only place for the 1 should be there. 2 numbers left in the third column. 1, 2, 3. The 4 is missing. 5, 6, and the 7, 8. 4 and 8. 4 and the 8 are missing. Let me mark those 2 boxes, 4 and 8. So we have 8 in this column, 8 in one of those 2 boxes in the third column. So the column between the second column, the only place for the 8 should be there. 1 number left in this second column for the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is missing. Alright, one number left in this big square for the number 1. 2 is missing. Okay, 2 numbers left in this big square. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 are missing. Let me mark those 2 boxes. It's a pair. It's a pair. Alright. 2, 5, 8, 2, 5, 8. Okay. 2, 5, and 8. 2, 5, 8. 3 missing numbers. 2, 5, 8. 2, 5, 8. Look, we have a 2 and a 5 in this row, so no 2 and a 5 in this box. The 2 and a 5 goes in those 2 boxes as a pair. 1 digit left in this big square for number 8. Now we have an 8 there, so this box can be 8 anymore. That box should be an 8, and this box should be a 4. Alright. 8 in this row, 8 in the row below, so the last row. The only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there. We see there an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be there. Yeah, 2 and a 5. Okay, 8, 8. 9, 9, 9, 9. 1, 1. 1, 1. Yeah. 7, 7. 7, 7. We have a pair in the last row. Oh, no, not the last row. In this row, 3 missing numbers. Those missing numbers are the 1 is missing, the 7 is missing, and the 9 is missing. 179, 179. And look, we have a 7 and a 9 in this column. So no 7 and a 9 in this box. The 7 and a 9 goes in those 2 boxes as a pair. Let me mark those 2 boxes. So 1 digit left in this row for the number 1. So we have a 1 in this column, last column, 1 in the column next. So in that column, the only 3 places for the 1 should be here, here, or there. We see there 1, no 1 there. Here 1, no 1 there. The only place for the 1 should be there. And all the 1s are used. I can see this is number 3, number 1. Alright. 2, 5. 2, 4, yeah. We have a 4 in this row, 4 in a row above. So in that row, the only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. We see there 4, no 4 there, 4 should be there. 2 numbers left in this big square for numbers 2 and 5. 2 and 5, look, we have a 2 there, no 2 there, 2 should be here. And the 5 goes there. Now we have a 5 here, so this box can't be 5 anymore. That box should be a 5, and this box should be a 2. And we have a pair, 4 and a 5 in the last column. And we have a 4 and a 5 in that column. So the column between, the only 2 places for the 4 and the 5 should be in those 2 boxes as a pair. 4 and a 5. So here we have a pair, and there we have a pair, 4 and a 5. So what are those 2 numbers in this row? 1, the 2 is missing, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. 2 and a 7, 2 and a 7. We see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and a 2 goes there. Now we have a 2 there, so this box can be 2 anymore. That box should be a 2, and this box should be an 8. 2 in this row, 2 in that row. So the row between, the middle row, the only 2 places for the 2 should be here or there. We see there 2, no 2 there, 2 should be there. And all the 2s are used. I can see. This is number 4, number 2. 2 numbers left. In the last column, the 7 and the 9, 7 and the 9, and look, we have a 7 there, so no 7 there, 7 should be here, and the 9 goes there. 1 number left in this big square for number 9, 2 numbers left in this big square. Here we have 4 and a 5, the other pair should be the 8 and the 7, 8 and a 7, we see here 7, no 7 there, 7 should be here, and the 8 goes there. 8 in this row, 8 in that row. So the row between, the only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there. We see there, 8, no 8 there. 8 should be there, 2 numbers left in this big square. 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing and a 5 is missing. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be here. And the 4 goes there. Now we have a 4 here. So this box can be 4 anymore. That box should be a 4. And this box should be a 5. 2 numbers left, the final 2 numbers of this big square, the 4 and the 5. We see here 4, no 4 there, 4 should be here, and the 5 goes there. Finish in 15 minutes, wow! Impossible, because the previous Sudoku I have solved in 20 minutes, and this one 15 minutes, because for 4 stars I need 30 minutes or more. So is this really a 4-star Sudoku? No. Is this a 3 stars? No, because for 3 stars I need 20 to 30 minutes. Is this a 2 stars? Well, 2 stars. I'm a little bit slower than 50 minutes. But there was an interruption, so yeah, let me give this a 2 stars. Okay, publisher, next time we want to see a really 4 stars Sudoku. I need a difficult one, yes, to solve. So this is not so difficult for you. Alright, and I'm pleased with the time. I like this one. Do you think so? Thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you later with the last puzzle, a tectonic with 4 stars. I will see you then. Bye bye for now.